Send that support code, but what I'll do is I'll put KC back in stock though. That way we don't like over or undersell it. But yeah, I'm not sure Royals. Yeah, it looks like he just has a Sterling Tech. I don't know which one's that one gonna look like. The limited Sterling Tech insert returns to collect with just 99 copies to the main level to go with a few low numbered parallels.
This guy is taking off and they lead us into one of them. When you see that, Fred, last night, he wasn't shy about taking the last shot. He wasn't.
No, I don't think it's a pain, Nick. I mean, you're going to get into other ones. That's fine. It's not a big deal. No big deal. I got you, man. Yeah, I just don't know what those techs are, so I don't really know if those like sell well or not, but I assume since they're limited to 99 copies, I mean, it should be pretty decent. But yeah, you're looking for Vinny Pasquantino and some other ones. But yeah, I'll refund you, man. Don't worry. Just yeah, if you want to get into some other ones, it's all good. You're gonna continue to buy and get other teams. It's all good. It don't worry. I'll do it for you right now.
Until the very last minute of that game, break for 3 quarters, and then you got Durant in that game, and you switched their faces.
No problem, man. Thanks. Alright. I was able to process it actually. So we good, man. Alright guys, well yeah, study up the checklist, guys. You know, obviously like I said, more of a really more of a prospect and rookie product, and when I mean prospect, more prospect than anything. Rookies will pop out of here, but you're basically really just looking for prospects. That is really what you want here. So it's a best of both. You're gonna get a prospect and get rookies. Now they do have a couple of vet autographs like Trout, like Julio, but not much. So you know, obviously if you're looking for a lot of veteran stuff, you're probably not gonna find it here, only for certain teams. Now there will be like veteran like base cards maybe, or like, you know, inserts, right? I mean, so it just depends on what you're looking for, but there is a lot of value in prospecting, guys. Bowman Sterling checklist. And I can try to help. I'm not the best at it, but obviously breaking a lot of these products over the last X amount of months, you kind of learn a little bit. Yeah, from what the teams remaining, if you're wanting prospects, so this is like, that's the thing, like, okay, obviously Reds might be out of the budget, you know, for someone like me, you know, but obviously Reds have Cam Collier, and they also have Ellie De La Cruz autos in here, right? So that's why they're expensive. I mean, for the main part. You do have some other stuff like South Stewart, but basically you're going to get autographs of Cam Collier, Ellie De La Cruz, Ricardo Cabrera, and then there is like a triple autograph that features some of the biggest prospects there. You'll get a piece of. And then there is like Spencer Steer, like rookie base you can get with colors. So obviously that's a big one there. But like for another lower priced one maybe, let's see what the Minnesota Twins have. Because Minnesota usually has a couple nice prospects. Minnesota. So yeah, they have Brooks Lee and they have Brian Acuna. They also have Yasier Mercedes, which was also a bigger prospect like 2 years ago in the Bowman's first. You know? So a lot of them are pretty solid. I mean, honestly, I think anything that you see that's above like 60 or 80 bucks, honestly, is probably pretty good. But yeah, if you want a little bit of help, like I said, Braves obviously are $200. Obviously, Braves, you're probably looking at Michael Harris and Vaughn Grisham, obviously. So they do have Tavares, but obviously you're looking for Michael Harris, really. And then there's like some Vaughn Grisham in there. What's up? You heard early today? I didn't even see you walk in. Oh, you came in at 1?
Yeah.
So then what? Stagger?
Yeah.
So then what? Teddy would be live till 11 by himself?
Yeah.
Wow, growing up.
You can't keep walking in.
Right? Nah, you're not gonna do that. Like I said, Royals, obviously, I know I just refunded them for you, but they do have, obviously, Vinny Pasquantino. They do have Gavin Cross prospects and stuff like that. Who else is another one? Let's see what the Marlins have for 49.
I think the Giants are mispriced.
The Giants are mispriced. It should be way more or way less? Way less? Let me see.
What's up, Grizz?
Giants. Oh, Reggie Crawford? Probably. Unless Reggie Crawford goes for that much.
No,
maybe they were supposed to be $19.99?
That's what I thought.
Maybe? Did you ask him?
It's been $1.99 on both.
Oh, like I said, to ask him. But anyway, Marlins. Let's see what else Marlins might have.
Grizz, you never come say hi anymore.
Jacob Berry, obviously. Jacob Berry, yeah, he's probably the better one you can get. So yeah, it seems like a lot of the cheaper ones only have like 1 autograph or 2. But when you go up a little bit more, then you can kind of get a little bit better, right? But yeah, I honestly think the Royals weren't a bad price, even though I refunded them for you. But I think the Twins are solid for $89. Obviously, Brewers are really nice, but they're $200.
I miss you too, Grizz.
Let's see. What was I looking at again? Milwaukee. Yeah, they have a lot of Jackson Chourio. There's a dual autograph Jackson Chourio, Eli De La Cruz, and there's a triple autograph De La Cruz, Gunnar Henderson as well. But yeah, more on the prospecting side, but yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Brewers are actually pretty solid because you do get a piece of the duals and the triples. But obviously Jackson Chourio is supposed to be the guy, and I don't know, maybe soon get called up. I don't know how he is with
Well, the season's over.
with Brewers. No, I'm talking about like next year. Or is it 2 years from now? Like, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. You have to assume that he's gonna get called up pretty soon. I mean, he's still only 19, man. That dude is so young. Isn't there like a stat that shows you where they think they're projected to be up in the big leagues? I mean, I don't know what your budget is, Nick, but if you have a little bit to spend, like an extra, like I said, Brewers I think are solid, right? I think Jackson Chourio is pretty good, and he sells extremely well, so that one's cool. I mean, let me see why the Padres are 129. Is there some Padres prospects that I'm missing? Is it Jackson Merrill maybe? Or Samuel Zavala? I'm assuming one of these guys must be pretty good. There's also Daniel Montesino. Cardinals are 200. St. Louis Cardinals do have a ton of rookies. They also have Jordan Walker, Jonathan Mejia, Joshua Baez, but they have a lot of base rookies. Remember, those could be colors though. That's the cool thing about that Bowman Sterling. Blue Jays are $80. Blue Jays just have 2 prospect autographs, Manuel Beltre and Toman Tucker. Although Manuel Beltre, I want to say, is on the younger side too. Yeah, this dude was born in 2004. Just turned 19. Yeah, he just turned 19 literally like 3-4 months ago. Who else is out there? Dodgers? I mean, Dodgers are always a fun one, honestly. Dodgers always have great prospects. That's the one thing you always have to remember. They do have James Outman with Miguel Vargas, some base rookies, but obviously DePaul, Duncan, Samuel Munoz. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't know what you want to spend. I mean, I'm just saying. If I had $200 and I can spend it, I'd probably go Brewers. I mean, if I wanted to be dicey, probably go even the more expensive team like the Reds. But that's just, I think that's a lot. I'd probably go, if you wanted to. If you want to get some prospects, I'd say Brewers. I think the Twins are solid for $89. And then obviously Braves, you do have Michael Harris. White Sox I didn't see really quick, but yeah, I mean that would be me. I like Jackson Churriel. White Sox. White Sox do have Colson Montgomery. I know he was a big prospect. And then they do have Oscar Colas base, and then they have a Lubob. It looks like Sterling opulence. So it's gonna look like this Mike Trout. That Lubob. But yeah, this product is more about prospecting, so I would probably just go with one of the bigger prospect teams. Try your luck, man. I know I do hit well for you, so hopefully we continue that. Raiders, Titans. All right, I'm gonna go through some orders now, guys. Kev got SP Authentic and a spot on the pack filler for the hit parade. EA got the Panthers. Brewers it is, baby. Good luck, buddy. Hopefully we get one of those done soon. Good luck, man. Browns, Seahawks, Broncos, Browns, Seahawks, Broncos. And yeah, guys, I don't know if you guys are subscribers to our emailing list, but go check out your emails if you guys don't frequently check them out daily, especially on releases. There might be a little fun surprise in there. So, like I said, that's the perk sometimes we throw in, guys, for subscribing to our emailing list. You might find a little fun surprise code in there and save a little bit of money sometimes. So just remember that that's the perks of signing up for our email blast, guys. Rangers 1 and 2. Matt got the Angels. Nice. Angels off the board at number 1. Cliff got the Vikings and Cowboys and Mosaic. Andrew with the Bucks, Eagles. Cliff got the Jacksonville Jaguars, Chiefs. Troy with SP Authentic. Emerald Hit Parade Football, straight up spot. And a Hit Parade Baseball filler spot. T-Mac getting one of the pack filler for the Hit Parade. Robert Ronco getting the Pittsburgh Pirates. And numero uno. Steve got 2 in the jerseys. Eugene got 1 in the jerseys. Ooh, we can finally do that jersey break today, guys. Chris got 3 in the Hit Parade Baseball filler. David got 1 in the Hit Parade Emerald Football filler. That's the last one. Eric with the Cubs in numero uno. Lorenzo, Tigers in 1, 2, 3, 4. Oakland A's and number 1. I with the Red Sox in 1, 2, 3, 4. Michael with the Yankees in 4. Patrick with the Cleveland Guardians in 1. Mariners 1, 2, 3, 4. Andy won in the hit parade. Scott over the hit parade football spot. Adam with the Orioles off the board. Probably with the Diamondbacks. Number 1. As well as the Orioles, Diamondbacks, 2.
Sports Center, brought to you by Frank's Red Hot. It's the perfect blend of flavor and heat.
Nick got the Brewers. Is it rated for 9? Hit parade emerald number 9. Which one is that one? There should be. If it's not uploaded, Alan, I'll upload it right now. I should have uploaded it though. Maybe it got stuck. Brewers. I'll take care of that right now, buddy. Alright, let's take a look at that. What happened with that one? Mosaic Choice, SP Authentic, Leaf Solo Pack, Hit Parade Baseball. Oh, I guess it wasn't uploaded. Yeah, no problem. My bad, bro. Should have been uploaded. I don't know why it wasn't. Number 9. It's just the second to last one. Okay. It'll be uploaded right now, maybe like in a minute or 2. Let me just go back to that sheet. But a little spoiler alert, you might have gotten at least one, if I remember correctly. I know for sure one. But right now when you watch the video, you'll see if you got another one. Probably give it like a minute or so, but basically, once it's ready, it'll be in this link.
You only got the one fan, right?
Oh, the black
Yeah,
fan.
yeah.
Where'd the one go from the fan?
I have no idea. That's what they were talking about yesterday.
Balls it, baby.
Alright guys, well again, obviously I do want to sell out some of these promo breaks. We are close enough. 5 left in this hit parade break, guys, plus the last filler. Should be able to get that done at some point tonight. And then again, I would love to do this break, guys. Immaculate R&B, baby. Again, you're getting 17 teams, including the biggest teams like the Colts, like the Falcons, the Seahawks, Chiefs, Panthers. Go and include Cincinnati, Minnesota, LAC, all the way down here to the Arizona Cardinals. That is a promo break. And basically every single break you see in the promo section, guys, is 5 times the entries. 5 times the entries per spot. Now, of course, it is a new release day. I also would love to do a new release today. Right? At least one. BOWMAN Sterling. We are down to our last 11. So if you guys want to try to get some breaks going there, down to 11 left here for the remaining teams.
Some notable NFL matchups, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Sunday. Frankfurt, Germany, the Dolphins, the Chiefs, baseball, and KC. Both will avoid losing 2 consecutive games for the first time since weeks 2 and 3 of the 2021 season. Ravens host the Seahawks.
If I need to, I can probably filler it up soon, but I feel like at that point, guys, probably do an R&B.
Second meeting between Prescott and Jalen Hurts. Now, after the Cowboys-Eagles game, you have the Bills facing the Bengals on Sunday night in Cincinnati. Buffalo's first game there since January 2nd when safety Damar Hamlin collapsed on the field and went into cardiac arrest. Thankfully, Hamlin has recovered. He's back playing football. Only one game this season, and the Buffaloes will skip the Sunday. But everyone will be thinking of their entry to this contest.
I think we're all, as unfortunate as it was, we're so thankful that DeMar is in a good spot. I think we all learned a lot of valuable lessons from that on the individual level, to be grateful for every day, and then on a team level, and then on a league level, as well as just overall sports and how you handle things.
I'm trying to take it as the normal game. We don't make any bigger or less than the previous or the next one. But I'm sure there's going to be a lot of emotions among some guys there and being down on the field, especially tomorrow. But at the same time, we got a job to do, and we got to figure out how we can either motivate us or put it behind us and just sports the game.
Second best prime time that day inside Cincinnati. That's one. 3-0 27 goals per game. Third most in the NFL. Joe Burrow had that. 7 goals healthy. This team has much more. Other than
First touchdown was Colin Boyd is a tendency breaker versus man fantastic. And then the second touchdown was Jamon Chase is getting their best player. This is the thing. When they play Buffalo on Sunday night, Buffalo, they get Buffalo game covers, they're going to have to be very aware of what's in there. Okay, so I want to go to the Boyd first touchdown. Now this is Boyd. He is going to now when he goes in automatically he has an offense zone. We are getting a man coverage. I love that. And they break the tendency because so often down here, they give what we call choice routes, option routes to win on the level. And this time they did the next level. This is what I love about it. When Tom gets over to that bunch, everybody on the offense knows it's man coverage. Now so often what they do is they clear these guys out and they'll get
told you 3 way go. If it was zone, you would go up and hook. If it was inside leverage man, when you never attack, you would break away. Or if it was outside leverage man, you would break in. That's that 3 way go. Now, this is the thing. On the line of scrimmage, 7, they're not one of those one choice drops. You get that little hot step right there.
There you go, Alan. That's right, baby. I knew you had one for sure. I actually kind of peeped into the list. I just didn't see if you had another one. Congrats, buddy. Thanks for getting on that one, man. So yeah, that break, we just got to sell one more filler in those 5 straight up spots.
Couple things. I love the fact that we have Jamar in the slot. Jamar in the slot. He's going to be man-to-man versus the number 3 quarterback. Now, ball gets snapped, so you're going to see boys up up. That's going to look like a screen. I love that Jamar does 1 of 2 things. He leads wide ends and has vision on that corner. Remember, this is man-to-man coverage. He's telling his defender, I'm actually just wanting to block this corner for a boy to catch that screen. And as he does that, look what happens to that defender. That defender now thinks, oh, they're throwing the screen up the boy in a little bubble. I have to go drive it to a main play. And there's that sub by Jamar Chase. It's a beautiful touchdown by Joe Burrow for their offense. I think that's something that Buffalo has to pay attention to. Down the road, if you're going to play some man coverage, paying attention to some of the tendencies and the matchups. I'll get a huge do that on Sunday night. Good stuff, Dan. Some key NFL injuries were following the year. Browns head coach Patrick Mansky said Deshaun Watson will start against the Bengals Sunday. Watson has missed all of 1 quarter of the last 4 games with an injury to his throat, shoulder on the other side. Arizona head coach Jonathan Gannon says he'll make a decision on his quarterback after tonight or on the flight tomorrow morning. Kyler Murray has been practicing after being out since December because of a knee surgery. And Falcons will have leading receiver Drake London against the Vikings. He's got a groin injury. Not really great time. This is Atlanta switching quarterbacks with Desmond Ridder and Taylor Heineke. Bears quarterback Justin Fields returned to practice for the first time since he dislocated his thumb October 15th for Columbus. And the Irish Green is listed as doubtful. So
Get ready for a game play and tournament. It's about 56 minutes from now. Our first game of the night is going to be the Knicks and the Bucks. But this is a very good group. These three that the Bucks, Knicks, Heat, Wizards, and Hornets, meaning a couple of playoff rematches in this group. The Bucks face each other in the first round. Heat, Knicks in the conference semis. You'll remember the Heat won both of those. So we're going, okay, here's the details on this tournament. How does this work? So every Tuesday and Friday, you're going to have these play-in tournament games. And this is how it goes. All 30 teams, literally 6 groups for group play. 8 teams are going to advance out of group play and play the knockout round, which will consist of single elimination games, culminating in the semifinals and the championship game, which will be held in Vegas. This is the important part to remember. Every single player on the championship team is going to win $500,000. Bottom line, dollar bill shot. Leah Andrews gets us set for what's going to be a historic night in the game. Welcome inside our Los Angeles studios. Thank you so much, Al Avery, Bojarski, Olivia Andrews, Janae, Cody, Kid, Kendrick, Perkins, I don't know if you can feel it, the excitement that is emanating from our set right now. Because we're just, minutes, moments, hours.
All right, Clifford just got the New York Giants and Chicago Bears in that mosaic choice. All right, and Go Bolt saying thanks for the special surprise and email. Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to hide it from people, but my thing is that, like, if you check our email blasts or emails, if you're subscribed to our emailing list or text message chain, and you actively look at it, I mean, obviously, sometimes you'll find, especially little codes here and there that we throw out there. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say the code out loud. It's more for the customers, obviously, that check the emails, obviously consistently. But yeah, there must have been a little code we sent out for Bowman Sterling breaks, guys. So if you haven't seen it already, go to your emails. Maybe if you put it in spam, seems like we probably put out something that gives you 50% off some Sterling breaks. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. But like I said, yeah, we are down to 11 now, guys, and number 1. Probably we'll have to filler that up soon somehow, but if we can snack off a couple of these teams here, guys, it makes it a little bit of an easier fill.
But it's realistic to do win one game and then get another I feel like everyone in this NBA, if it comes down to one game, if you're a basketball fan, that's what everyone tries to steal, especially March Madness is here in November.
I don't want to be here to be the last thing that was on the NBA. Saw that add just a different level of intensity to a stretch that previously had been a little bit damaged. People were like, all right, this is the game 20 into the playoffs. They've said the same. Folks have said the same about pre-Christmas. How did this game come?
Well, listen, look at what the play-in tournament became. It became a safety net in different seasons for LeBron James and the Lakers, for Steph Curry and the Warriors. These events are always going to be driven by stars, and this won't be it.
Yeah, and seeing it for Northern Alabama, I was thinking in that class. I'm not saying the championship, but in terms of us watching the stars do what they do, because we said it earlier in the NBA, every time we see him, he's doing something that we have never seen him do before. And sometimes that's even just in practice.
Absolutely. I mean, he's one, but I'm looking forward to watching the old leaders. LeBron, Steph Curry, like, what are they going to, how their energy is going to be. I know how it's going to be. They're going to come out because players love adding to their resume, and they love accolades.
But sometimes we are old head and people like, all right, you may not be here for us. I think they go to the next generation. I'm thinking about me. Starting the year strong. So many players that are like, hey,
But then the players are going to look at it as competitors, and they're going to see the young bucks coming up and say, oh, wait a minute, we might be able to put a word on that. All right, that's what it is for us for now. More coming up on the NBA Countdown for now. Back to you, Dennis.
Well, good thing you kept the upcoming game day standards team standing by with his best bets for this weekend's huge slate of ranked matchups. Stick around for the Sports Center Pick 6. Plus, James Harden hasn't even set the Clippers, and he's already 5-7 for the last top of the team. Well, this play ticking it out.
Alright, let's see what this looks like.
No matter what you call it, this breakfast is that breakfast. Since when it's blue to the real R&B breakfast. Oh boy. I'm like, I'm just big boy. That's all we're at. If I can run, I'm with me. What? I got you. Oh, that was you came too right. All right, this is matching your closet up to
Alrighty, guys. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we could probably do this. I mean, we could put them in like in a pack filler. Maybe break a little mini box. I assume. Yeah, it's about like a 75. If we did a filler, it'd be like $55 a spot. If we did like an R&B and just raffled and then randomized the non-numbered base, it'd be like $158.99, $160. I don't know how that sounds to you guys. If anybody's interested in that.
8641. 800-951-8641. It's
guys, also too, yeah, Nick said there was a typo with the Giants price too, guys. We're gonna lower them down to $49.
Don't get it twisted. That doesn't mean it's still getting done. That's the sideline stuff with last week. While playing the offense with the Phillies. His offense just looks different without him. Since the start of 2022, he still leads the NFL. 56 passes. But amazingly, he's averaging 4.6 air yards on his touchdown passes over that spring. That's easily the shortest of any of the 39 quarterbacks with at least 10 touchdown passes in that time. So yeah, we are on the brink of one of the more intriguing and impactful matchups in the 2022 regular season.
All right, so the Giants now are $49.99, guys.
Build-up on Sunday is likely to be very entertaining. But it's not the Chiefs lack of more electricity. Get this, they are first in the NFL when it comes to yards after catch, and fourth in the NFL when it comes to pre-snap motion. So all those fancy things we see the Dolphins do on Sunday, we might see just as much from the Chiefs. Nick Franklin, Jeff Rowe, ESPN.
Thank you so much.
All right, Chris wants to do the hit parade break. That one is one full spot and two in the filler. So 4 left in the break, and then the filler is getting closer to the teens now, guys. So 4 and 24, guys.
Let's start with this game right here. When you look at this matchup, everybody's going to talk about James Daniels against that Alabama defense. But I want to throw you a look at the other side. When you look at Alabama's offense and what they bring to the table, I love the matchup for their offensive line. I expect them to go right at the guys like that underneath LSU. And then what does that set up? The best throw Jalen Milroe has for the deep ball. And he also can do this with his legs. I'm going to take Alabama minus the 3 at home in a monster spot for them to get back on track and take it all over this division. Up next, we're going to go to Georgia. What's coming in? Missouri. Red hot offense for 30 on the game. When you look at this matchup, I think about Missouri's defense and what they had to overcome against LSU. It wasn't great because they couldn't hold up for 60 minutes. That's because they couldn't get to the quarterback. I think Missouri has enough to keep it close. We'll take 5 years on the road, most of the points. And then we go out west. Caleb's last stand. When you look at USC and what they bring to the table, they are totally comfortable in playing in a game where they have to outscore the opponent. And when you look at what they have at stake, they need this game more than anything to continue their hopes for a back-home title game. I like USC to keep it close, if not win the game against Washington with those points.
Luke has got 2 in the pack filler.
There, no chances for the playoff drop to just 9%. All right, let's go from the Pac-12 to the Big 12.
Oh yeah, let me send that to you right now, Pops.
There's just pure hatred in this game. It's not going to happen for a while. We always love some hatred, right? But when you think about the matchup, you look at Allen. It's been sensational with over 250 yards his last 2 games. And when I think about Oklahoma's defense, they gave up over 200 yards for the first time on the ground last week in that loss to Kansas. I do believe Oklahoma's offense is superior, and they can cover to 6 points. So I'll take the Sooners to Gabriel on minus those points. They'll stay right at 12. Big game in games in Iowa. When you look at it, it's pretty simple. We have an unranked team giving points to a ranked team. That tells me the guys that live their points better more than I do. I will take the unranked team. Behind Bronco Beckham right there. These points. And thank you again to the people of Bristol for making me pick this game. Iowa, Northwestern, over 130. So you're telling me there has to be a little proof of that. I don't believe we'll get
names on the Heisman hopefuls at the top of the list. Michael Penix Jr. leading the country, nearly 3,000 passing yards. Right behind him, J.J. McCarthy leading the MVS with a 19 total QBR.
So close the in-season tournament, just over 35 minutes from tip. Julius Randle, exactly. Defensively so cool. Not cool. Julius Randle shooting just 28% from this season, which is worse than the league. Certainly, this is a great time to turn it around with $500,000 on the line. There's over the Knicks coming in. Just a bit.
Sports Center is brought to you by the House Heisman House. After sunset, Heisman treasure is the
Jimmy got one in the hit parade and then 3 in the filler. And Christopher actually just bought the red straight up. Nice. And one in the baseball mixer and 2 in the football mixer. Nice. All right, nice. Down to 10 left now, guys. And the Cincinnati Reds are now off the board.
Are you looking at BOWMANSTERLING.com again? No. Whenever you look at BOWMAN, you turn into the version of yourself that drives the boy.
Lucas gets a straight up spot on the football hit parade emerald. So again, I think now officially sold out straight up, guys.
I would think
We just need to sell out, of course, the pack filler. So in the meantime, guys, while we're trying to sell that Bowman Sterling, just gotta sell out this pack filler here, 19 left, and we can unlock that promo break and break open that hit parade football emerald. But 10 left in Bowman Sterling, guys. 10 left. So Bowman Sterling, BYT number 1, 10 left. All right, guys. Well, yeah, you guys know what to do. Sell at that pack filler or continue to sell at Bowman, guys. Bowman Sterling.
Desperate for in baseball. Congrats to the Rangers for securing the first title in franchise history. With 11 games on. That's right. Higher than the Doesn't belong with the records is the soundtrack to a great film. Great song. So how can we have you say baby got that? Oh my God.
Tomorrow, ladies, just kicking the final battle, number 9, Oklahoma takes up 22. Oklahoma State is still over the power. This is the backcourt game. Like, that exterior of the ball, Washington, Madison, Thomas,
Until today, until this, right? The Christmas league. Those are some of the Christmas league.
Well, certainly financially for the league, they're negotiating a media rights deal. The mid-season tournament is going to be a big part of that. And ultimately, players, teams, they share in that revenue. But I think for the NBA, a huge part of this is getting buy-in from their stars, especially their younger stars. This is a long-term play for the league. And I think they need to get to the knockout round, the final eight, the final four in Vegas. They need to see what Sonny Bill is doing. Coaches, teams,
why they couldn't handle this well, just playing especially. You know what I do with them without them? Hey, you know how many groceries I never bought without them? I'm excited about the way they turn. I want to see what's about that play. And now it's going to show me
with the NBA Cup rolled out all over the league tonight. Get your first looks right here as we continue the coverage.
NBA Countdown is presented by DoorDash, the official partner of the NBA.
All right, what are we doing? Let's see. Rex, what's going on? Chris, we're going to get impeccable football along tonight? Impeccable football? We have impeccable football? Maybe you mean immaculate? Hell yeah, Chris, let's do it. That's 5 times the entries, buddy. Let's get a couple spots on them. We can definitely do that. Rex, Eric, what's going on? So Rex is saying, talking to Michael and tell you about Pacino. I thought it was bad. I was looking it up and found out Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson has to pay her ex $200K a month for spousal child support. But what's messed up about that? It's usually the person that makes the most money. You divorce one. But yeah, Jimmy, I think Jimmy's right. People fight for equal rights and it's both ways. So yeah, I mean, it may look wrong if the woman has to pay out the man monthly for child support rather than the man have to pay out the woman. But at the end of the day, it's whoever makes the most bread. And I think that's the loophole, right? I mean, that's why you get a prenup, right? Even though it sounds messed up. And especially like when they're divorced, especially when you get a divorce, especially when you have to like pay child support. I mean, obviously that's where you kind of have to protect yourself at the end of the day. But that's what it is, guys. I mean, yeah, it's all about money. It shouldn't be about money, but it's always going to be about money. And if you leave that person that has the bread and you don't have no more bread, that's kind of like the loophole in the laws where you can get yourself some help. And I think it's more for themselves, because yeah, does the woman need $30,000 a month to pay for the child's like, you know, lifestyle? Of course, she probably only needs like $3,000 or $4,000. Even then, that's a lot. But yeah, I think that's what happens when you go to a really, really rich guy or a really, really rich woman. What's up, Pizzle? But it's always gonna be about money. It shouldn't, Rex, but it always is. That's why you have to choose wisely on who you actually want to marry legally. You know what I mean? Don't just marry to marry. Make sure that this is gonna be your partner. You know, and obviously if you're planning on having a future family together, you know, it's big decisions, even though it sounds fucked up. Speaking of bread, I may have potential. Nice. How do you do that, Pizzle? I mean, you probably do enough every freaking month. You should be your own authenticator. Well, I mean, look. No, for real. I mean, look, at the end of the day, bro, like, for me, I met my wife really young in my life, honestly. I mean, I you know, was into her from the start, and I still am. You know, not everybody gets that lucky. But some people get blinded, and I just think that's what it is sometimes, too, for people. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, like I said, you just gotta trust your guts and your instincts. But again, people do change. People do fall out of love. I mean, it's pretty true. You know, sometimes people you want something new, and it sucks, but it's gonna happen. True, actually, Jimmy. I didn't think of it that way. Actually, it's to keep the same lifestyle for both houses, right? I didn't actually think of it that way. Because it just seems like it's always the other person that just wants the money, right? But yeah, I think it's like, well, if we're going to be split up, right, and our child's going to have to go from here to here, and I'm going to be the main custody holder, right, then I kind of have to somewhat still have somewhat of the same lifestyle. That's true, actually. I didn't think of it that way. Because yeah, you're right. If one person makes more money and the other person's, you know, different, then yeah, obviously the kid will like the mom's house instead, right?
Julius Randle looking to get back to that All-NBA All-Star last season's night.
But yeah, one of your JSA reps asked me if I'd be interested, wants to offer me a job, but has to get approved from the office to hire. So would this be like a part-time thing, Joe Pizzo, or would you like leave where you're at now currently? I feel like you wouldn't, but I mean, I assume you can still do JSA on the side. Especially like cover like the Arizona area, right?
Would you like to be the director of ambiance? No one asked that. 100%.
I mean, I only know a little bit from experience because my sister, my older sister, did get like divorced earlier when I was a kid. So I mean, I know that they came up with like an agreement and paid X amount a month, and then obviously, you know, split custody. So and so it was these people had time. You know, then my nephew would go to the dad's house, vice versa. So when it's like that, it's probably a little bit easier, right? But I think it's more like when you have to ask for child support, it's just because, right, the spouse is not giving any type of help. So you have to go ask for the help legally, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you would either, because I mean, obviously I know where you work, and I think it's obviously such a great job, so security and shit like that, you know, so that would be a big life move though, for sure. But yeah, I mean, if you could do it on the side, that'd be cool, right? I think that would be perfect for you. I mean, you basically already hustle on the side anyways. Nice, Jimmy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like when it comes to divorce, like although my sister at the time, and like my sister, sorry, and my brother-in-law at the time, when they got divorced, like they couldn't stand each other. I mean, it was just like kind of freaking messy, but at the same time, like I don't think they had to go super crazy with like support of this. Like I think they just agreed like this is what I can give and what la la la, and you know, it worked out good, I guess. Although I don't know if it worked out good for my nephew, because it did suck. He was a little kid, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? I mean. Yeah, that's true. I know at one point here in California, if like you weren't abiding by the law of like, oh, this is like my weekend and blah blah blah, that you would be able to call the cops and like physically like literally go get your child out of like the spouse's or the ex's house. But I don't even think you can do that nowadays. Yeah, I just think for people, I think for most people, when that has to happen and you have to pay some type of support, I feel like some people try to maybe be a little too proud and say, nah, I don't want the help, and then sometimes probably struggle a lot more than they should. And even though like sometimes you know the other person's getting away with it, right? And but you're just like, nah, I don't need the help, like, you know. But sometimes it's not even about that, right? I mean, it's like how Jimmy said, it's more for the child, really. It's not really for you. So it's like if it's impacting you to having to do it all on your own without like no help, then don't ever feel judged. Don't ever feel like you're gonna be judged wrongly if you go ask for help, right? I mean, I feel like I see that a lot in like a lot of my family members that have been divorced or like having like, you know, problems with like kids in custody. It's like sometimes they feel a little too proud and just don't want to like ask for the help. And, you know, sometimes the other person doesn't want to give the help, so then you're just like, fine, I can't do anything about it. But it's like, no, bro, you could do something about it, like literally, right? Where it's like, don't feel like you can't actually, because I feel like some people get judged wrong, like, oh, you're actually getting money off this guy, like, damn, or off this woman, you know, vice versa. Because I know a cousin of mine, like, he didn't want to pay at all, and I'm like, bro, I mean, you should be doing something, man, like, you know, because you just can't not give nothing, because eventually, like, either she's gonna get fed up with it or like you're gonna owe a shit ton of money later in life. And yeah, it turns out that she finally asked for it, and it's like, bro, you owe all this whole time. All right, Matt. Nat Arnold gets a spot on the Emerald Pack filler. For sure, Dewey. I mean, obviously my nephew is, he's really close. I mean, he's not that close to me in age, but he's about like 6-7 years younger than me. But I see him as a little brother to me because growing up, like I said, I'm the baby of my family, and I'm like 18, 19 years younger than my oldest siblings. So like I was a really huge age gap. So like basically when I was growing up, like my oldest sister was kind of like a second mom to me. So like when she had my nephew, it's like I had a little brother with him, and it just sucked having to see what he had to go through, because I know it definitely affected him, and you know, had all these conversations about it like that, and how he views everything now with life with it. But you know, sucks to say, but it ended up being more like one-sided fault with everything, really. Ended up landing on more of the one parent kind of deal when it came to like faithfulness and shit like that. And you know, it just sucked to have to see it that way. And then obviously I had to go through that again with the same sibling again, with another divorce, and it's even worse. So it sucks having to have like both my niece and nephew have to kind of go through similar things, but except one was much younger than others. You know, like my nephew was probably like maybe 3 or 4. And then my niece, when all this happened, I mean, she was much older. She was like a little bit more in middle school, early high school years. So, I mean, technically a little bit different. I sent it to the same place, but I'll send it again. I just sent it again if you want to check it. The Gmail account. And you got a spot on the pack filler. Alright guys, so we're down to 10 left here. I'll probably give it another 15-20 minutes if we can sell some more teams. I know some people do want to buy in, so I want to give them the time. And I don't know if you guys know, guys, I mean, for some people, I know a customer earlier, Gold Bolts was talking about it, but if you go check your email, if you're a person that likes to look at our email blast and subscribe to it, go check it out. I think there is a little surprise discount code for some Sterling breaks. And I assume it expires at a certain time. I think like around 7 or 8 o'clock our time. So obviously take advantage of getting a little percentage off Bowman Sterling for a few hours if you haven't already, guys. So check your email blasts. I'm not gonna say the code out loud because I think it's meant for like the customers that are subscribed to it. But like I said, if you are subscribed, go check it out. Check your spam mail, or like I said, there's always little perks that we throw in there. You know, and if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. You know, that's the reason why it's there for. Yeah, that's true, Jimmy. Yeah, I get that. That's how similar it was for my nephew. But see, my nephew ended up staying more with my sister actually at the time, and then my ex-brother-in-law, really, his dad. He lived like 30-40 miles away, you know? But yeah, I feel that, because yeah, my nephew's whole life was like in one area, not having to split both, it kind of sucked. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Like as you get older, yeah, you realize it did affect shit like that. Nice. Pop's got the Braves. Nice. Braves are off the board now. 9 left now. So again, guys, 9 left now. So again, there are some pretty cheap teams like the Marlins, like the Giants. We repriced the Giants. I guess we were thinking certain players would be in that checklist, so they were priced like around like 200. Now we lowered them down to $49.99 since they only really have Reggie Crawford. So obviously, I think the smallest checklist there is like Marlins and the Giants. But of course, there's still autographs for both. And like I said, there are some solid ones. Like the White Sox do have potentially like I think Lou Bob autos in there as a vet, as well as like Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. So obviously not too bad there. Yeah, Colson Montgomery. Oscar Colas doesn't have an autograph in this, but the base can be numbered and still Superfractor 101, red, etc. So obviously you have that opportunity. And then Colson Montgomery, Sterling Opulence, and then Luis Roberts. So not a bad little team there for $69.99. Obviously another team still there, Royals. Royals, of course, do have a little bit bigger checklist. They have Sterling Tech, Bobby Witts. They have prospect autographs of Gavin Cross and then Vinny Pasquantino, as well as a couple base rookies as Drew Waters, Michael Garcia with Vinny Pasquantino. Again, those could be numbered as well. Dodgers, of course, are always a solid one. Dodgers do find really good prospects in their pipelines. So you do have 3 prospect autographs of Jose De Paula, Rain Duncan, and Samuel Munoz, as well as some base rookies of James Alvin and Miguel Vargas, with Diego Cartea and Samuel Munoz base prospects. So obviously Dodgers are always a solid one. Like I said, I went through the Marlins earlier. They do have 2 autographs you could chase. Jacob Berry with a Jacob Berry Sterling Opulence, as well as Max Meyer base rookies, Jordan Groshans. So that's a $49.99 team. Minnesota Twins, of course, I went through them earlier. I think they're a solid price point. You do have about 4 autographs you can chase. Brooks Lee, Yasier Mercedes as some prospects, Brian Acuna, and Brooks Lee Sterling Opulence, as well as a couple prospect base and Matt Wallner base rookies. And then Padres for $129. You got Jackson Merrill, Samuel Zavala, then of course Juan Soto, Sterling Tech, as well as a Montesino, Jackson Merrill, and Samuel Zavala prospects there, which are nice big ones. And then Giants, of course, like I said, we're looking at Reggie Crawford base with some autos. And then Cardinals for $200 actually have a nice checklist. So you have Joshua Baez and Jonathan Mejia prospect autographs, including rookie autographs of Alec Burleson and Jordan Walker. You do have about 5 base rookies: Ivan Herrera, Labrador, Nolan Gorman, Jordan Walker, and Alec Burleson, as well as a couple base prospects. So that's a nice checklist there for $200. Remember, guys, it's 60 autographs. There's 5 autographs in every box, 12 boxes, 60 autos. And then Blue Jays, right here at the bottom, have prospects of Manuel Beltre and Tucker Toman. And Manuel Beltre just turned straight up like 19 years old with some Sterling Tech Vladdy Jr. And that's a $79.99 team. So yeah, guys, I mean, if you guys wanted to try to sell it out like this, I could put it in a pack filler. And it'd be about...
This was a top 5 defense last year. Just 29th in the league in defensive efficiency. They're not guarding the 3-point line, and they're not guarding in transition. Meanwhile, the Knicks, they're coming off their best season in 10 years. RJ right now, Julius Randle, on a very slow start out of the gates. He's been all the game about 2 out of the last 3 years, but his numbers dropped severely at the start of the season. Now, it's a small sample size, but last year, 46% this year, 27. Last year, from 3 shot 34 this year. He's shooting 25. Last year, from the free throw line, 75. This year, 64. I don't doubt that Julius Randle.
And if I did a filler for this, guys, for the last 9 teams in a pack filler, and we'll use a little Bowman Sterling mini box, it'd be about like $34 a spot. I don't know if anybody's interested in that and potentially winning one of those top teams.
aggressive offensively, and now they'll defend more 30s and wings rather than fours and forwards, which he said is something he's more comfortable with. Position for the guys.
We will see Josh Hart tonight in that storyline. The Knicks launch the
So again, 9 left there, guys. If you guys obviously want to sell out another break, this break here is a promo break. We're down to 17 left in the pack filler, guys.
Sometimes the game calls for a spark off the bench, the sixth man, if you will. For a little juice at halftime or a lose for the buzzer beater. Win or lose, DoorDash is there for you. Take the Marcos pepperoni
So many people are overweight and asking themselves, why can't I lose weight? For most, the reason is insulin resistance, and they don't even know they have. Conventional starvation diets don't address these things. That's why they don't work. Animals will eat food. Animals will reverse insulin resistance. All sugar releases stress. All organ traffic stress. At last, all diet products on the books. Go to BOWMAN.com to get these.
Welcome back to NBA Courtside.
Michael got 5 in the pack filler for the hit parade. Alright, that pack filler is now down to 12.
Excited to play with one another. Your mindset, you're not supposed to have miscommunication like this on the defensive side.
Well, they're hoping to clean it up tonight against the New York Knicks. Let's get you back to Milwaukee. We'll see what happens.
Score 2, great NBA offers. Bet $5 to get 200 instantly in bonus bets. Plus, no sweat in-game bonuses every day. The crown is yours.
This is AG1, foundational nutrition to support whole body, brain, and gut health. Vitamins, minerals,
BK, have it your way. James with Jimmy with the 2 in the filler. Matthew got the Guardians and Twins in 2. Twins are available at number 1. Matthew, if you're interested. They're one of the last 9 teams remaining. Alright, 10 left here now, guys. 10 left and 9 left. Miranda got 3 spots on the filler. So it looks like we might be doing that hit parade first, guys. That one is now down to 7.
Dual refractor autograph. Wow. Brothers. Jason and Jackson.
Tonight's starting lineups delivered by Sticking up to a good start, especially with no RJ Barrett. But I also think without RJ Barrett in the lineup tonight, this is a perfect opportunity for Julius Randle to get going. And then the ball, the D-Star, and an easy finish. And that's what you envision in a game Giannis picking ball. The screeners defend the basket. Giannis gets behind the defense and gets to the ring.
So we'll continue to educate all of you about game 6 and 9 in the weeks to come. But remember, all even Kenny's full season tournament has one last towards regular season records. The Warriors are 2-2, the Knicks 2-3. He's trying to take Randall and he's called on Julius Randall.
That matchup is going to be tough against Giannis to me. Julius Randle has to protect that second foul. When you're coming out of the ball, you're struggling to get a rid of foul trouble can be a big contributor to that. So he's got to make sure he stays on his court.
There you go, Sam. Like a little oil.
Can't get that one to drop. Nice job controlling the rebound for Beasley. Giannis leading his Now this coming off the career high.
And that's great for Chris Middleton, who is still on a minutes restriction. Well, so far this year, as Richard said, little rhythm.
Matthew got 7 in the pack filler, which I think sold out the pack filler. But Michael got the Blue Jays at number 1. Nice, still only 8 left now.
And this is where the Tentacle is so dangerous in transition, attacking the basket. No answer for that.
Alright, we'll do the pack filler first and do the hit parade break first. That's totally fine. 8 left now in this break though, guys. I think by the time if I'm done with this, guys, and the break is still at 7, I'm just gonna pack filler it up, guys, and then we'll just sell the break out via a filler. And it's not gonna be pretty expensive. It'll end up being probably about like 31 bucks a spot. But we're probably gonna have to do it that way, guys, just because it doesn't seem like people are wanting to buy more teams straight up. Although, guys, I mean, I think, you know, someone, if they want to save a little bit of money, still get a team in the break. Marlins and Giants are 50 bucks. White Sox are solid at 70. Then you got the Twins and Royals at 89.99. I mean, if we can knock off some of those teams, we're just down to the Cardinals, Padres, Dodgers. I mean, I'm sure somebody would take a chance at some of the bigger ones. But we're not too far off, so I feel like maybe by the time we get done with this, we can sell a couple more straight up spots.
The all-new toasted breakfast time.
Welcome back to Milwaukee. I'm Ross Milwaukee. For the first time in his career, Damian Lillard is on a team they never had the spotlight on their highs and lows. And Dame told me, this all happened at the right time in my career. He's not on an emotional roller coaster from game to game. So after the end of the season with 39 points, Dame simply went home to watch more NBA games. The next game was and he wasn't faced by the noise. However, he does want to see this all come together sooner than later. He says it's in his nature to do everything with urgency. And he will try to expedite the process by saying Giannis, he will put some lights in the water, as well as initiating pop-ups.
Coach, we're going to watch. It's interesting stuff, Roz, and we've seen a difference for Dame in the wins and the losses thus far. Even though it's only 4 games, because of the way they lost the other night, Toronto, there definitely has been some noise around the way this team has started as Boston bats it in. Perfect start tonight, though.
But what I love about Dame and Giannis right now is that
I think they're wearing their new city jerseys. Probably. Everybody got new jerseys this year now. I think the Lakers got one. I mean, well, everybody has one, but this must be their new city jerseys, I assume. I think the tournament games are today.
That's weird.
The tournaments, or just the jersey?
Their court is weird.
Yeah, the Thunder's court looks actually kind of cool, but I think they have like black and blue jerseys. So I was gonna show you.
I'm not a fan of this one.
Yeah, it was because they're green. You know, this doesn't make sense.
The court looks weird, bro. Why they have turquoise?
Thunder start their tournament game against the Warriors today.
Today?
Yeah.
Damn.
This is how their court looks.
Oh, that should actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like the trophy that the players win, but yeah, they turned it like
I like
that.
that blue. All of it is
Yeah.
You see, it's way better than this one. This one.
Yeah, that one's a little weird. Oh yeah, everybody has the middle tournament logo now. Just wish I could watch it. I don't want to. Well, yeah. I mean, I want to. We got a free week of fucking NBA TV, but they're not showing that game on regular Tuesday. I think after NFL Sunday Ticket Film, I have to get one of your sticks and pay like fucking that shit monthly. After football season's over, 'cause I already paid for that shit. But after that, I'll fucking change that shit. How much you say you pay for? Oh, fucking steal. Could it be? It has to be only on the Fire Stick.
Whatever?
It has to be only on the Fire Stick.
Nah, I can see anything.
It can be on my Roku TV too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can just sign in, right? You just do the app, huh? That's right, huh? Damn. All right, for sure.
I was very confused. The first court I saw was the Clippers court, and there was a trophy in half court.
Oh, do you know what he said? He said, "I'm so confused. I see the Clippers court with the trophy in the middle, and I was so confused because they've never won anything." Those are the guys in the commentator.
Wow.
He's like, "I was so confused." That's fucked up, dude. That's so messed up.
I love it. I love it.
I was like, Thunder haven't won, but technically in their history, the Seattle Sonics won one. I was like, so they can say they won one at least. All right, nice. Dodgers off the board. Hell yeah. Thank you, Ryan. All right, 7 left now in Sterling, guys. 7 left in Sterling.
As Middleton will check out along with Adetokounmpo. He's wearing a mic for us tonight.
You see that early on this, to me, this allows Dame to kind of get a rhythm with this unit. Give him 5-6 minutes as a primary ball handler before you try and bring Giannis back in.
Into grind. Shot clock down to 9 here. Random.
All right, so let's do this pack filler, guys, and then that'll unlock the hit parade, guys. Cool. I'm gonna go grab a filler.
Separate yourself so you can still stay behind the 3-point line and knock it down. Yes, RJ. Yes.
Damn, well, that's smart. You making labels without the boxes being here?
Yeah.
I see you zooming in. I was like, yeah.
Just continue to be aggressive. He's got the physical and get the 3-point shot is an addition to his game, not his primary weapon.
It's too strong. Here's Brunson dashing ahead and throwing it away. Randall Sterling and Portis. Who's there to receive it? Lopez will fire again. Short. And Paul. 16-15, Milwaukee leads it. First night of the in-season tournament. Here's Randall. Put it out to deck. Blocks the handle.
Ah, damn it! I'm doing the wrong one. Jesus, come on, bro. I wonder that shit was like at 0.
Here's Hart on the other end. To the corner. Brunson. And the offensive rebound. Picking away. Does he get the roll? Robinson barely. Brunson and for Brunson, that is his first. Take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule tomorrow on NBA TV. The Bulls.
All right, here we go. What's up, everybody? Jason here for JaspysCaseBreaks.com. We just sold out this last pack filler to unlock the Hit Parade Football Emerald break with this 2023 Score Pack Filler Hobby Pack number 10. And again, guys, we'll do the break first. Randomize the names, teams, distribute the hits out of the pack. Then at the end, we'll randomize only the customer names, and the top 9 get into the Hit Parade Emerald break, which is coming up next, guys. So let's roll it. 4 and a 1 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is for the names and teams for the pack filler. James down to Matthew. Boom. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Atlanta Falcons out of the Miami Dolphins. Alright, again, guys, obviously stick to what you got. No trading because it is a little filler. But I'll let you quickly see your names and teams that you got assigned to for the pack filler right now. I'll just title this too as well. Boom, you guys can see your names and teams right there. Man, fool! I got an email from Chipotle saying right here, Chipotle rewards, free guac. It says order before the 9th of November and get free guac with your rewards account. Yeah, that's like $5 right there, huh? I don't know how much guac is. It says I have to order online though.
I always do that. It's the best.
Well, that's yeah. Do they give out points too? Like, do you get free stuff too after a while or no?
Yeah.
You do?
You get points. I normally try to get like the chicks.
Yeah.
Free.
The only one that I ever got good rewards for was Jersey Mike's, even though it was expensive. I paid for my free ass sub the other day.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't found the right one for me.
Yeah. Honestly, the one I don't really take advantage of, even though we don't really eat there that much, is the McDonald's one. I feel like that one gives you a lot of crazy points.
Yeah, that one. You can rack up points really quick.
Yeah. Alright. Ooh, we got an autograph. Marlon Humphrey. Oh, no, maybe not, actually. Marlon Humphrey to 35. Thought that was going to be an auto. Maybe still? No? We just got a numbered card in this pack. All right, Ravens, Marlon Humphrey. That is out of 35. Ravens, Michael. All right, guys. Well, nothing super crazy there, but let's switch scenes and let's do the giveaway. So again, top 9, get in, guys. Top 9. Roll 2 and a 3, 5 times. Damn, same thing as the other roll, just a little bit back. That one was 4 and a 1. Ours was 2 and a 3 this time. 5 times, top 9, get in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 5 times. 5, 5. Unfortunately, just missing out was Michael, but I know you had a couple of them in there. So Jimmy, you're in. Matthew Slade, Jimmy again, Miranda, Lucas, Eugene, Matthew Slade, Last Spot Mojo, Michael, and Lucas. Nice, good little mix of names there. There you go, guys. Unfortunately, the rest of you guys are not in, guys. Thanks for giving it a shot, though. But top 9 are. So coming up next, guys, is going to be the break itself. Good luck, everybody. Should be a fun one. Oh, you know who that was that said to talk shit? It was Richard Jefferson.
It's interesting because Richard talked about Brendan as a player. I always try to get into a rhythm early in the season. This gives me even more excitement to play a game right now. The in-season tournament group play, good enough to get to Vegas. That's the event in itself, right? There's an excitement about that. Vegas is a basketball city. So overall, I think it adds a layer of excitement to the early season. Here's the Browns in transition lane.
For this Bucks team, it incentivizes the guys that work out all the weeks, all the people they have on their team. It helps them lock in and create good habits and good chemistry. Something they need right now, and the tournament is the early season creates an urgency for them.
It's been really well received by the players and coaches. Devontae's a great talk about that today on ESPN.com. The Knicks turn it over. We want to make it after the Bucks got out to a great start and that one came with Giannis.
Jesus.
He checks that game down for Milwaukee. Last season, Giannis became the sort of average 5 assists in a season. Elgin Baylor, Oscar Robertson, Wilt, Russell Westbrook, and now Giannis. Donovan, Jordan, 3 back-bounces around the park. It's off and running again.
I didn't see any more cases of this stuff back there, guys, so obviously not going to have any more of this, but hopefully we do have a nice one here. Also, too, guys, before I start, let me put you guys into the promo. Where it was a promo break, and 5 times the entries, guys.
always know how much I can spend and save. How much more could you save? Take the simplified challenge and find out.
Actually, guys, I don't even think I put score number 9 in here. I gotta do that too. Right, because I did one of these yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now, Mike. I just seen it right now, man. Where is it at? Score Thursday. Where's Thursday at? Right here. Gotta add those babies too. Don't worry, buddy. I just seen that too. Ba, 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 ba. So then before I start this one, then I'm gonna replace your guys' names for this one. And this will be score 9. And then that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. Alright, and then so we